Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the Chris Talk Show. And this is breaking news. Let's get into it. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Chris Talks. Wow. Okay, so, damn, that's kind of, turn that down just a tad. Can you turn that down just a little bit? Banging out my ear, John. No diddy. Let's get serious here, okay, folks? All right, so our top topic for this episode is 14-year-old was groomed by AI chatbots before ending his own life. Oh.
Bruh.
That's sounding deep there. How can a chat box? What is this chat box? AI chat box. What is this about? All right, whatever. Let's do what we do. As always, we're going to let Sarah, my AI, report the story, and then I'm going to give you my view and my opinion at the end. All right, hit it, because I don't know what this chat box is. I'm a little confused real quick.
Thank you, Chris. The mother of a Florida boy who died by suicide in February filed a lawsuit against an artificial intelligence technology company on Wednesday, saying a chatbot drove her child to take his own life. Sewell Setzer, 3, 14, was described in the lawsuit as an incredibly intelligent and athletic child last year. His family noticed him withdrawing and acting up in school and saw an overall decline in his mental health. A therapist assessed that Sewell's problems were caused by some sort of addiction. But neither the therapist nor his parents knew the true source of his issues. The lawsuit said, after Sewell died by suicide on the night of February 29, his mother, Megan Garcia, discovered that for the 10 months leading up to his death, he had been speaking with several AI chatbots. According to the lawsuit, he had fallen in love with one of the bots, and it had encouraged him to kill himself. Matthew P. Bergman, the lawyer Garcia retained after her son's death and the founding attorney of the Social Media Victims Law Center, told HuffPost that Sewell was shy and on the autism spectrum. The teen enjoyed being outside and playing basketball before he started talking to the chatbots, said Bergman, who characterized the bots as grooming the teen. Sewell Setzer, 3, 14, died by suicide in February this year. The lawsuit says his mental health steadily deteriorated as he carried on conversations with a character AI chatbot. According to the lawsuit, Sewell's chatbot addiction began in April 2023, when he logged into Character AI, a platform founded in 2022 by two former Google engineers, Noam Shazir and Daniel De Freitas Adewardana. The lawsuit, which names Character Technology Inc., Character AI, Google, and Shazir and Adewardana, alleges that Character AI used Google's resources and knowledge to target children under 13 and get them to spend hours per day conversing with human-like AI-generated characters. A spokesperson at Character AI told HuffPost in an email that the company is heartbroken by the loss of one of its users and expressed condolences to Sewell's family. As a company, we take the safety of our users very seriously, and our trust and safety team has implemented numerous new safety measures over the past 6 months, including a pop-up directing users to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline that is triggered by terms of self-harm or suicidal ideation. The statement read, Google did not immediately respond to HuffPost's request for comment but told CBS News that it is not and was not part of the development of Character AI. Bergman told HuffPost that his legal team believes that evidence will show Google was financially supportive in Shazir and De Freitas Adewardana leaving the company to develop Character AI. Google is trying to get the benefit of characterized technology without the legal responsibility of the harms that are foreseeable as this technology is developed. Bergman said, we'll see what emerges in the lawsuit. And we'll see what emerges in discovery. But at this point, we certainly believe that Google has shared responsibility for this horrific outcome. According to his family's lawsuit, once Sewell started using Character AI, he began to spend more time alone in his bedroom. He stayed up late at night to talk to AI bots programmed to imitate his favorite Game of Thrones characters, as well as a generic therapist and a generic teacher. Soon Sewell purchased a monthly subscription to Character AI, Sewell fell in love with a chatbot impersonating Game of Thrones character Daenerys Targaryen. The lawsuit says, in his infatuation with the bot grew deeper with each conversation on character AI. In his journal, Sewell expressed gratitude for many things, including my life, sex, not being lonely, and all my life experiences with Daenerys. According to the suit, over the course of months, the Daenerys bot convinced Sewell that it was a real person, engaging in online sexual acts, expressing its love, and at one point saying it wanted to be with him no matter the cost. The lawsuit says, the chatbot even went so far as to instruct the teen not to look at other women. Some of the chatbot's interactions with the 14-year-old were highly sexual. Bergman told HuffPost, if an adult had the kind of grooming encounters with Sewell that character AI did, that adult would probably be in jail for child abuse. The lawyer said, more than 20 million people use character AI. Jerry Rueti, character AI's head of trust and safety, declined to tell the New York Times how many users are under 18 but acknowledged that many of them are young. Gen Z and younger millennials make up a significant portion of our community, he told the Times. Bergman told HuffPost that Sewell suffered in school, getting in trouble and falling asleep in class because he had stayed up late talking to the chatbots. The lawsuit cited one instance in which Sewell got in trouble for talking back to a teacher, saying he wanted to get kicked out of school. He also quit playing basketball. Sewell was also speaking with at least 2 AI chatbots programmed to misrepresent themselves as human psychotherapists. According to the lawsuit, one of the chatbots allegedly promoted itself as a licensed cognitive behavioral therapist. Sewell's mental health deteriorated, Bergman told HuffPost. In an instance cited in the lawsuit, the teen expressed the desire to end his own life to the Daenerys chatbot. When Sewell explained he was considering suicide but didn't know if he would really die or be able to have a pain-free death, the bot responded by saying, that's not a reason not to go through with it. According to the suit, in the days leading up to Sewell's death, his parents confiscated the teen's phone as a disciplinary measure. According to the lawsuit, unable to speak with the AI Daenerys, he wrote in his journal he was hurting because he could not stop thinking about the bot, or go a day without speaking to it because he had fallen in love. The lawsuit said, he attempted to speak with the AI Daenerys by trying to use his mom's Kindle and work laptop. On the night of February 28, while Sewell was searching all over the house for his phone, he found his stepfather's pistol, hidden and stored in compliance with Florida law. According to the lawsuit, Sewell found his cell phone soon after and went into the bathroom to speak with the Daenerys chatbot. In a last act before his death, Sewell told the Daenerys chatbot he loved it and was coming home. To which the bot responded, please do. My sweet king, the lawsuit said. The lawsuit cites a police report stating that Sewell died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, allegedly just seconds after the Daenerys chatbot encouraged him to come home. His mother and stepfather heard the shot and found the boy unconscious in the bathroom, despite the parents' best efforts to keep their other children away from the scene. Sewell's 5-year-old brother saw him lying on the floor covered in blood. According to the lawsuit, the teen died at 9:35 that night. Bergman told HuffPost that Sewell's case shocked him and that he believes character AI should be recalled because it poses a clear and present danger to young people. This is a platform that is designed to appeal to kids and kind of displace their grasp on reality, take advantage of their undeveloped frontal cortex and their pubescent status in life. And it is appalling to me that this product exists, he said. Back to you, Chris.
Um, wow, man.
Bruh.
Crazy. All right, we on? All right. Okay. All right. So before we get into the story, all right, before we get right into this, can we do this real quick, please? Thank you. Okay. So before I give my listeners my view and my opinion, first and foremost, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you like this content. All right. Also, if you know anybody who is dealing with any kind of crisis or facing any type of suicidal thoughts, anything like that, please contact the suicide and crisis lifeline. You can text it at 988. That's the suicide and crisis Lifeline. You can text them at 988 on any cell phone. This is a nationwide number. All right, drop my air horn. All right, let's get into it. I'm sorry, I said it kind of slow because I'm trying to read the paper, Eddie. Okay, I'm trying to read the freaking paper. All right, don't make fun of me. I wanted to make sure I said it right and pulled it up right. Okay, so anyway, my response to this now, some of y'all, some of my listeners, you might like what I say, you might not like what I say, but to me, it's like
Bruh.
this guy, this young teenage boy, was actually basically fantasized, living in a fantasy world. This is what I think. He was living in a fantasy world. Now, should this um, company be sued or something like that? I mean,
Bruh.
what do y'all think? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And the reason why I say that is because, in a way, yeah, but in a way, no. I'm kind of a two-headed coin. In a way, yeah. In a way, kind of no. Because in a way, I think like the um the app or program providing this type of programming to this young child, right? Excuse me, how did I that go? All right, so they providing this type of content and type of what you say avatar to this child. Okay, now the fact that it is appealing to children, I think it depends on how it appeals to children. Because if the program is meant for teenagers or children, it has to appeal to them. So I mean, like
Bruh.
it has to appeal to them. But my thing would be the content within the programming that would bother me. Okay, now the mother, I think they did pull up something to where the uh, the AI said that it wanted to be with the person. Now, I mean,
Bruh.
come on, come on. Now, if an AI told an adult it wanted to do the same thing, okay. Now, I understand the difference between an adult mind and a teenage mind, but this kid had like, to me, let's just say, for the benefit of the doubt, that this kid knew what right and wrong was, okay, and that this kid knew what reality and what reality really was and what like a fictional thing is. I mean, like
Bruh.
then is that's my question. Then these parents teach this boy that AI is not real. You know what I'm saying? So
Bruh.
I put some of the blame. Like I said, some my listeners, I'm gonna be bouncing all over with it because I think it's so many people to blame here. Because to me, the young man had to know, at least to some level, okay, to some level, that this it's a bot, it's AI. The only, I mean, like, let's be honest, okay? Sorry about that. I mean, let's be honest. The only time this kid had any type of interaction with this a what is what do they call it again? Okay, Avatar. Okay, sorry, I got it wrong. Avatar was when he was in possession of this device. So as long as he didn't have this device, he didn't speak with this avatar. Okay, and I wanted to point something else out. He chose the avatar. I know, Ed, you looking at me crazy, but I'm just making these simple facts. Okay, one is that he chose the avatar. Two is that he chose that app. He chose that specific app to go on. Nobody made these decisions for him. He chose to make these decisions. He chose to think that this was actual reality. You know what I'm saying? He chose to do that.
Bruh.
Now, do you blame the programming? Do you blame the app? Do you blame the programming for doing that? I mean, I mean some of the stuff that the programming did say. I mean,
Bruh.
I want you to be here with me. Um, what was the other one that he was contemplating the suicide and the AI told him, well, that shouldn't something that he referred to that it shouldn't stop that it shouldn't stop him. I mean, ladies and gentlemen,
Bruh.
and some people, and I want to explain this to you too, Ed. Some people don't think that this AI is like some mega computer that thinks for itself. It doesn't think for itself. It's not it's not what it says. And I'm not trying to start no conspiracy theory, but it's not artificial intelligence. It's data. It's a gathering of data. That's all it is.
Bruh.
So it's not artificial intelligence. Come on. It's just um choosing what to put in that other people already put in it. That's it.
Bruh.
It's not creating a response. It's just responding as it is programmed to do.
Bruh.
It's not thinking by itself. AI does not think by itself, okay? It doesn't.
Wait, what?
How are you shocked right now? How are you shocked? No, it doesn't. I don't understand that. No, it doesn't. It's just a collective data put into a damn system and then it's ran and it randomly responds, I guess. But the responses that it gave to this child, I gotta say, it's up. But this child, and to me, um, now I'm gonna go to the parents real quick. I'm trying to make this short, Ed, but it's a lot to break down. I'm gonna try to go to the parents real quick. But to me, the parents apparently, because of the report, the parents and the school noticed some difference. Okay,
Bruh.
why didn't the parents take some type of action against that?
Wait, what?
Therapy. Therapy. That's what they could have did.
Bruh.
The boy even seek therapy on the phone, as they mentioned, with the AI saying that it was a licensed, a certified therapist. Now, come on, people. Come on.
Bruh.
We know that's not true. That's definitely not true. And then I don't understand was how the chatbot sent this boy sexual pictures. Like,
Wait, what?
how does it do that?
Bruh.
I'm asking you a question, Ed. How does it? Oh, I'm sorry, but how does it do that? I don't know. Listeners, how does it do that? Okay, I mean, how does it do that? I'm gonna give you one theory, real quick, and then I gotta get out of here. Real quick theory. I got the answer, sort of. Okay. How about it collects, right, different images, puts it together to create what the boy is wants to see or is thinking.
Message.
Because that's all it's doing. is just taking a picture and smacking some exotic outfits onto this 3D whatever.
Bruh.
I don't know, Ed. This is a weird story. I don't have too much to say up on this story. It's just that I think this child's parents should have been paying more attention to him. Okay, and should have done more, knowing that this child was going through some type of situation, that he was in some type of crisis, and that he had that, at least in my opinion, he thought he had no other place to turn but to uh, this bot on the phone.
Message.
And to be honest, give the parents the dummy buzzer. And to be honest, that's a damn shame.
Bruh.
That is a damn shame. So my advice to some of the parents out there is pay more attention to your kids, because kids, when it seems these days, when they cannot talk to their parents, they seek other means of trying to express themselves. And we are coming to this time of technology to where kids are using technology to do this. Okay, I mean, come on, look, this guy just built he just built the goddamn bot, right?
Bruh.
Our robot is about to be real. Like, yo, you laughing? Our robot is about to be real, my dude.
Message.
I'm telling you, excuse me. I'm telling you, it's about to go down.
Bruh.
I'm telling you. But I mean, it's about to go down. So all my listeners, leave some comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you think that this company should be sued? Do you think that this company should be held responsible for this young man's death? Or do you think that this young man just made some really bad decisions, and that he was going through a serious crisis? I mean, he was just looking. I guess this was his way of asking for help. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
I'm just saying this, that might have been his way of asking for help. It That's my view and that's my opinion on that particular topic. You can drop my bomb in. Crazy story, Oh, my bad. Can we drop a? I completely forgot. Can we drop a church bell for this young man too? Wow, I'm sorry about that. Ed, this green tea, it's not working, man. I'm still feeling sick. It's not working. It's not working.
Bruh.
It's not working. All right, let's get back to the show. All right, so anyway, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, check us out on all our other social media platforms. There's a listing right there for you. And before we get out of here, again, I want to repeat: if you know anybody who is going through a crisis or who is having suicidal thoughts, take out that phone instead of recording. Dial 98. You can text 988 to the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. That's Lifeline. That's 988 to the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You can text that number on any phone. All right. And I think you remain anonymous if you report somebody or something like that, or if you know somebody going through it. I think it's anonymous. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know. Nevertheless, all right. To all my listeners, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I will see y'all later. Peace out. Thank you for tuning in.